Hello everyone, this is Captain Gilbert. This is our sailed4seas Talk 17. In this exercise is number 2, tried the 5 times by the captain. This captain conduct a strange maneuvering, which calling the rudder cycling. This means use the hard starboard and hard pole rudder to initiate the turn of the vessel, using the whole ship body to reduce ship's ahead speed. This is an effective way to reduce ship speed. Also may be the only available means besides we reduce the engine or just stop engine, even if by the crash Astern is useless. Only by the quick turning we can reduce ship speed effectively. Okay, let's see what happened. Right now ownship is 246 degrees and the speed 21 knots. In the first minute, the captain decided to go the port side rudder cycling, so he used the hard pole to initiate the turn, and the vessel eventually altered course to 254 degrees, which was 8 degrees to the starboard side. This course parallel with the overtaken vessel ahead, so the vessel looked good in this heading. But anyway, after a few moments stop, the captain applied the pole rudder to steady the vessel, and in 2.5 minutes, captain used hard pole rudder to alter ship's course back to original 246 degrees, maybe out of the consideration of the port side crossing vessel. The captain had used the decisive speed reduction from the beginning. That is 30% of ship's main engine power. That is about that slow ahead speed. So the port side crossing vessel seems okay, because they can passing the collision spot 2 minutes earlier than ownship. If you cannot understand what I'm saying, you should go back to study from the earliest talk to get the idea why we can say there's 2 minute difference between ownship and the port side crossing vessel. Okay, the port side crossing vessel is number 21. And we see another vessel nearing the separation scheme. It is going directly to our ship's heading. Also, we have the concern of this overtaken vessel dead ahead. So what the captain do? Captain steer using hard pole rudder to initiate the turn to port side. So why the vessel using so much pole rudder and the vessel still turning slowly? Maybe this is because of the current is working on the ship's hull. Alright, after 1 minute on the pole rudder, the vessel finally alter course to 238 degrees, which was 8 degrees difference from the original heading. But this is enough to clear all 3 vessels dead ahead and another 2 crossing vessels from the port side. And we can see there's 2 port side crossing vessels. Right now it's dead ahead of our ship bow, because this is what our collision stick point at these 2 ships' body directly from this picture and this 4.5 minutes beginning from the exercise. And the starboard side crossing vessel now still far away. Expect to crossing our ship's bow at 3 minutes. How do we know this starboard side crossing vessel were passing the collision point at 3 minutes? Because all the vessels at the radar screen showing 3 minutes distance run, 3 minutes speed vector. So this starboard side crossing vessel should be at our ship bow after 3 minutes. And what time we were arriving this starboard side crossing vessel's collision spot? Maybe 3 minutes later. How can we read this from the radar picture? It really doesn't matter. What I was saying here or teaching here is correct or not. If you follow on this talk, you will get the concept how to read the picture of the radar screen, so you can better prepare yourself in any moment, even if it's a dense fog. Okay, we can see we can use a divider or use 2 fingers to get this length. Then from our 3 minute speed vector tip to the collision point, then turning the divider backward to ownship to take the distance and the meaning of what time we were arriving this collision spot. So that is very clear by the pictures above. And after 1 minute, what happened? We see the starboard side crossing vessel about to crossing the collision spot at 2 minutes time, and ownship still got about 5 minutes or 4.5 minutes. Anyway, it is enough, and also save our own ship and another ship. So there's a mystery. Seems like the captain maneuvering is not so much difference, because right now ship still have 12.5 knot speed. But why other shipmaster maneuvering with so much pressure and tense and nervous, and this one seems everything goes by easily, and even if he had applied many hard overs rudders order, it is because of these sharp rudders order, so the ship reduce her approaching speed very quickly, so make the vessel look much more easier than others. There are two decisive factors. The first one is the captain reduced speed sharply, directly to the dead slow ahead. That slowed down the vessel quickly. Second is shipmaster used the hard-over rudder. It not only can initiate the turn quickly, also it can reduce ship speed very quickly. What is rudder cycling? I think you can refer to another ship handling book, and also I will copy some words on the explanations of this talk. You can check on my blog of sailed4seas. They have clear explanation. Okay, you can also scan my QR code to direct to my blog. Goodbye, everybody.